Talking about the short guy next to you. Not you, the guy next to you. Yeah, that short guy right there. No, the gray arm. No, not you. Yeah,
The gray arm.
Calvin's the short. Okay, did you write down what before? Those people down there get their picture taken more than anybody else in the whole wide world. Okay, you guys, this is the assembly. What's different about this room compared to the red one? Green. Green stands for a common color. Because of the House of Commons. What else is different here? Abraham Lincoln instead of George Washington. Abraham Lincoln's up there because he was president of the United States when they started to build the building. Okay, Suave, huh? Yeah, you. What's your name? Alex, tell me something I don't know. Very observant. There's not that little statue up there. There's a seal of the State Assembly, which came around in 1967. And actually that was, I'll tell you a little history on that, which you don't really need to know, but why not? Let's give you something to know. The guy's name who designed that, was responsible for that, that seal was, went on to become a congressman and went to Jonestown. His name was Leo Ryan. He went on to Jonestown, which was down in southern, and down in Guyana or something like that, down in Central America. And in fact, I think it was just the anniversary of they killed 900 people who committed suicide. Right? But that guy did that. Yes, you.
I sort of watched a special on that Jonestown, and the guy who created it was Jim Jones, and he went over there and took people from America, sort of like brainwashed them.
Yeah, he sure did. I met Jim Jones one time in San Francisco, and he was wearing his sunglasses inside, which automatically made me think he was a little. Because how many of you wear sunglasses inside? Okay, there's a Jim Jones follower. He wears his sunglasses inside. Like this story. What? Her eyes hurt. How many of your eyes hurt right now? Mine hurt all the time, but I come to work every day. Okay, what else is different about this room? Okay, you. What's your name? Cody. I want to call him Opie. I know. He looks like Opie. Yeah. All right, Cody. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. Go ahead. There's more of them, huh? In the other room, there's only 2 chandeliers instead of 3, so there's half the amount of people in the other room. There's 80 here and 40 over there. What's your name? Everett.
Hi.
Was it because George Washington like red?
You know, I don't know. I never met him personally, but that's a good question, you know. But I think that George Washington liked red, and I think Abraham Lincoln liked red too. But that's good. The reason it's the red and the green is because it comes from the House of Commons in Great Britain and the House of Lords, the red. Okay, what's your name? What is it? Austin. Okay, go ahead, Austin. Yeah, we didn't go up to the top. We went on the floor. Where we were before was actually where the VIPs and the special guests. Up here, I don't know anybody. Sunglasses inside. Jim Jones going to help you.
My name is Nick. And,
Nick, okay, Nick. With the coolest jacket. 50s. Red. Fonzie. Hey. Okay, go ahead.
How can this whole place be built like this? It's like no ladder can reach up there, and it's too good to be actually built.
Well, actually, what they did is they used scaffolding, and they start at the bottom and you build up like this, and the higher you go, the higher you build the scaffolding. I've seen scaffolding in the middle here where they had all the way to get up to the ceiling. Because in 2001, we had a truck hit the building, and they had to clean all the stuff off. The smoke got all over everywhere. But I'll tell you right now, you guys are sitting in a room that at one time was the largest room west of the Mississippi River. This room from the floor to the ceiling is 65 feet. Now in your homes, 8 feet is usually the height of your ceilings. So you can imagine how high this is, pretty high. Okay, you haven't answered one. What's your name? Kyle, what's your name? Kyle?
How long did it take to build?
It took 14 years to build this. So how old are you guys? 9 to 10. See, so it wouldn't even be. When it was 9 years old, they moved in, but it took them until you guys are 14 to finish it. Okay, who's she feeding you information from the back there? No. Is that your mom? Oh, I just. Look, I just giving you the tongue out of there. How many pictures you got on there? Okay, yes, you. Very good question. Why does everything, all the rooms have like Greek detail? Could it be because the Greeks made the room? Oh, great. I didn't say Greek. I'm sorry. Can't hear. Okay, well, Greek was even better than Greek. But great detail is because it is done from the style of Greek and Roman architecture. And so that's where the detail comes in. And it's mainly what you find on Greek and Roman temples. So this is where it comes from, because that's where we get the idea for our government from the Greeks and the Romans. Okay, you. $2.5 million original cost to restore it 25 years ago. 68 million. You.
Is that Greek
It's
writing?
Latin, actually. Now you get to say what it said in the Senate. In the Senate it says, it is the duty of the Senate to protect the people of California. And I am the governor of the people. Right? Yes, you. No?
Well, I can leave this one building.
Yeah. It's bigger than Discovery Bay. How big is Discovery Bay? I never been. Okay. Is it a man-made lake or bay? Does it go out to the ocean? Yeah, I do.
Why are there names?
Okay, if you look at the desks down there that have been here since 1869, they added buttons in the right-hand corner of the desk. And those desks down there that they vote on, they push green for yes, right, red for no, and when they vote those, their names are on those black panels in the front, a red or green light comes on by there. And we've been voting like that since 1935, and don't lean over the railing, please. Because that lady over there will jump on you, and I'm telling you, I cannot be responsible. So, siéntate back. Very good. Next. What's your last name? Fuller? Did your family do brushes? No? Door-to-door brushes? Oh, are you Fuller? The Fuller brush? You don't remember that? You remember
Yes.
that. I'm looking for the fingernail brush. Oh, they're the best.
They're still around.
They don't come to your door.
I know.
Yes, you got a question. Time's up. Next. Okay, wait.
How did they get to Shanghai?
You know, I don't know how they got the chandeliers to hang down, but if you're looking at the chandeliers, you're looking at 600 pounds of Czechoslovakian crystal in each one of them. Those are modern, and they're actually reproductions of the original ones that were gases that they had to lower every day. They wanted to light them, like lighting your phone. And these are made by the Hollywood Glass Company in Los Angeles. So now you guys know what 600 pounds of rock crystal look like hanging from the boat. Oh, wow. Yeah, but only one is falling. It used to be they cleaned and turned, cleaned and turned, cleaned and turned. And then screw it from the top. You guys don't know that I was just fell over. They had a guy one time, a tour guide in here, and he passed out standing like this. And if it wasn't for the fearless crew of the fourth graders that were there, that guy would have been dead. He would have fallen off the side and gone over. But the kid grabbed his legs. So if I were to fall over, you would have grabbed my legs, right? No. No, you would have said not. I don't know how much one of those chandeliers are, but I'm telling you, I wouldn't get any cheaper than $25,000. Because 600 pounds of rock crystal is a lot of rock crystal. And that rock crystal is cheap price. Portrait's from 1906. Okay, you again. Yeah. What is it again? Your name? Cody. I like that. Cody. Okay, go ahead. You guys spell it? Go ahead, try it. I. S-S-I. I. That's right, you did it right. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-D-I. That's what it is. Okay, so when you spell it, see, Minneapolis. No, Minneapolis. But Very good. What's your name? Sammy's a good speller. That's a hard word to spell. Okay, who can spell sincerely?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Very good.
How often do they have meetings in this room?
You missed the meeting earlier today. We have them every Monday and Thursday.
And the public never comes?
No
Or
way. No, just kidding. Public's always.
public could come and...
But if you guys want to stay in your homes, who gets cable at your house? Okay, if you get cable television, then you get the California station. You can watch whatever. It's always on. From 8:30 in the morning until 3:30 in the afternoon, and you'll have all the things in session. that they're doing. Okay, you've been holding your hand for a long time.
I have two things about it that were different.
Okay, what are different?
One, there wasn't a big desk with a door over there.
Yeah, they were. You just didn't see it because we were on the same level. But that's okay. Next. You should get two.
There weren't people on the other one.
Yeah. The other one was pretty empty. Okay, you have your hand up? Okay, go ahead. You do too, huh? Okay, hurry up. I don't know much that the governor does because we don't get, what I know the governor does, I just read what's in the newspaper basically. So he does a lot of stuff. And he does come in this room once a year. And he does make the State of the State here from the podium up there. And he just made it a couple of weeks ago. The State of the State, it tells you how the State of the State is doing. Yeah. Yeah, the camera's in there to film everything. You're on camera right now too, so. There's a camera over there, and there's a camera over there.
Hi, camera.
So you want to wait for the out control?
Hi, people.
Okay, so, get out of here.